Alright, we're going to talk today about how to factorise quadratics. So this is quite a straightforward one. Basically, think back to when you expand brackets. So if we have x plus 4 times x plus 2, for example, when I expand that brackets using FOIL, I end up with x squared plus 4x plus 2x plus 8. So look very carefully at these terms in the middle here. That becomes 6x plus 8, and obviously the x squared at the front. When we look at our factorised form, the two numbers inside the brackets here will multiply to give me the last digit with no pronumeral in it, and they will add to give me the middle term. So in this example we have here, we're looking for two numbers that add to give me 3 and multiply to give me 2. So one way you can set this up is just to set it up and say times plus, they must multiply to give you 2 and add to give you 3. And obviously the two numbers that multiply to give you 2 are 2 and 1, and they also add to give you 3. So that is the factorised form of that particular quadratic. This is called factorisation by inspection, because you look at it and you basically choose the terms. So in this case here, we say to ourselves, okay, we need two numbers, one that will they'll multiply to give me 12, and they'll add to give me negative 7. So two numbers that multiply to give me 12 and add to give me negative 7. Now you need to think to yourself, are they positive or are they negative? Now, the two ways we can get a positive number is by multiplying by a positive number, two positive numbers, or multiplying by two negative numbers. Now if they're going to add to give me negative 7, the only way I can do that is if they're two negative numbers. So what two numbers have a difference? Well, add to give negative 7 and multiply to give 12, negative 3 and negative 4. So the factorised form of this is x minus 3, x minus 4. Now you shouldn't ever get these wrong, because if you expand it, you should get back to the original expression. So I've got x squared minus 3x minus 4x plus 12, which is x squared minus 7x plus 12. So it works. And that's the same question, so I guess we don't really need to